No,
I'm not going to ask people to sit up and present themselves accordingly. I'm going to put you out.
I don't need her.
City of Detroit versus Marciela Arosco, case number SP 170-61561, SP 1711341, SP 1722094, counts 1 and counts 2. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a review. State your name for the record, please.
Marcela Arosco.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for a review, Ms. Arosco. You were ordered to pay these matters. I see that one matter is paid. The other matters are not paid.
You said to pay. I paid 2 tickets and got on a payment plan.
Yeah. Okay. In payment plan. All right, Ms. Orozco, if you, when you complete that payment plan, you can come back and make sure that the tickets are entered into, dismissals or whatever the agreement was at the time. You can come back in and check and make sure that they've been entered into properly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay? This is the City of Detroit versus Trinity Goodine, case number SP 187787771. Appearance for the record, please.
My name is Trinity Goodine.
Morning to you, ma'am.
Morning.
Oh, that's very.
Today is the date and time, and it is set for
Pretrial.
Pre-trial. You don't have her file?
No, I need to go through it one more time.
All right, Ms. Goodine, is this your first time presenting, being in front of me?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter.
Okay, Judge. Trinity Goodine.
What about Daniel Malik Lewis? This is the City of Detroit versus Daniel Malik Lewis, case number SP 1355897, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Dillard.
Joseph Diligence, P 37225.
All right, Mr. Lewis, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please. Is Mr. Lewis here? Daniel Lewis, unmute yourself.
I'm here.
All right, state your name for the record, please.
Daniel Lewis.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Stands mute, waives formal reading, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lewis, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Dillard. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
When you see the prompt, you join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. iPhone, I just let you in the room. I'm sending you the prompt to start your camera, unmute yourself. iPhone, I just let you in. Oh, I'm sorry, I stopped your camera there. All right, and unmute yourself. Good morning to you. State your name, please. State your name on. Turn your background noise off on the iPhone. Good morning to you. You need to come into the camera, please.
Okay.
Good morning to you, Mr. Griffin.
Good morning.
All right, that's cut off for officers in formal hearing. On the Deja device, can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please? Deja, unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please.
Deja, are you there?
Telephone at 313-656-1127. Mel Gray.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
I don't see a Mel Gray on the docket. Does anyone see a Mel Gray on the docket?
Yes.
I see Mel Levon Gray trial. Okay. All right. I just overlooked it. I'm sorry. All right. Can we get the city attorney in here, please? Deja, can you unmute yourself, Deja? Take your bonnet off. No bonnets. No bonnets.
Jesus.
You don't wear it to the club. Don't wear it to the courtroom.
Okay, I'm here. I'm present.
Ma'am, what is your name, please?
Deja Logan.
Deja who?
Logan.
Logan. Good morning to you, Miss Logan.
Good morning to you.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you use a lot of dates on 5/22? Because I'm just
I
trying.
use only one for
Okay,
trial.
all right. Okay. Because I didn't see her entries. Oh,
2866.
this one was scheduled for court this morning.
All right, we're just waiting on a lawyer. Deja Logan Kinney. You're set for trial as well.
Okay, you want to Officer Knowles, who are you here for? Knowles, Noble, a little dismiss, what's the election? Okay, thank you. Jamari. You're welcome. That was Officer Noble, he's dismissing, no recollection.
Officer Noble.
For Littlewood.
Little Woods.
Ooh, almost failed.
All right. Did you text the city attorney, please?
I didn't.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're waiting for the prosecutor to see if they're tendering any offers.
All right. You want to start on someone else?
Yes, Your Honor. Do I just sit in here? What do I do?
You just sit and wait, sir. You can actually go back in breakout room 3. What he's trying to do is he's trying to secure an offer for you. Unless you just want to come back on a trial date and they have to do something on that date, they're going to wait to secure an offer for you, and he'll come back in there and speak to you about that offer and whether you want to take it or not.
What would be the quickest way, Your Honor? Because I'm 31. I ain't never had my license, and that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, sir, I'd advise you not to make any statements that might go against your interests. You have a right to remain silent as it relates to these cases.
It's just, well, this now is just going to be, I don't think anything here is affecting your ability to get a license, but we'll see. All right, let's go let's pass that matter. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Tiana Little, case number SP183-64291. Appearance for the record, please.
How you doing,
Joseph Dillard. Joseph Dillard, P37225.
I'm well, Miss Little. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Tiana Little.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I don't know if this case is related to the other gun possession case, but you can speak to Mr. Dillard about that. I'm going to put you in the breakout room, and Mr. Dillard's going to come in there and potentially try to get you an offer. If you don't like that offer, Ms. Little, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, you join the room, you let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's pass the matter. On the telephone at 313-236-7989. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Patrick Gonzalez. Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, if you happen to get muted, then you press *6 to unmute yourself, okay, when we call your name. Mr. Lewis, you may as well go back in that breakout room and wait on Mr. Dillard, okay?
How do I get back in there?
It should go back down to the bottom of your screen, and you should be able to hit the more button or something like that, and that breakout room should always be open to you.
It just says participants, start, share, record, request caption, app, sign in, meeting info, and settings.
That's on the bottom.
On the more button.
It didn't pop up. What I'll do is I'll put you in another room, and then I'll send you back to 3.
In this fast-moving virtual courtroom session led by Judge Sean Perkins, the judge maintains strict control over both procedure and decorum while processing a crowded docket of cases from the city of Detroit, beginning with Marciela Arosco, who explained she has partially complied with prior payment orders by paying some tickets, and entering a payment plan, prompting the judge to instruct her to complete the plan and later verify that her cases are properly dismissed before moving on to Trinity Goodine, who is sent into a breakout room with her attorney to review a potential plea offer while being reminded she has a full right to trial, followed by Daniel Malik Lewis, whose bench warrant arraignment proceeds with a not guilty plea entered on his behalf and a $0 bond set, after which he is directed to consult privately with counsel as they attempt to negotiate an offer, though delays occur due to the prosecutor's absence, illustrating the negotiation-heavy nature of these proceedings as the judge continues calling names, resolving confusion over attendees like Mel Gray, whose case is briefly overlooked, and managing technical issues with participants struggling to unmute, turn on cameras, or navigate breakout rooms, while also enforcing strict courtroom etiquette by correcting behavior, such as ordering Deja Logan to remove inappropriate headwear, and ensuring each defendant is properly identified and processed, with additional defendants like Tiana Little also routed into private breakout discussions with counsel to explore plea options, all underscoring a system focused on efficiency, negotiation, and maintaining order despite the challenges of a remote court environment.